We're good. Texas Cheesehead, nice to have you here. Oh, look at that trophy. That's going to be ours in 90 minutes. Best YouTuber ever. No, I appreciate you. That trophy is going to be ours in 90 minutes. We're playing at home in front of our home crowd.
Guess what's
in Dortmund.
Back?
Yo, Texas Cheesehead, 100 biddies. Brother, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're more chopped than Di Maria? Not possible. Not possible. Be so for real. Everyone thinks Bayern's going to win this. I don't think it's as clear-cut as Bayern winning this game, all right? We've got some new talents. I was looking at the lineup, and I love what's going on. I know Kovac has a tendency to not give young players the development that they need, but things can change, you know? I don't care that Bayern is Haushohe Favoriten, as we say in German. Bayern looking as scary as always. Why are they, bro? Let us have this one. Why are we starting Diaz, Lima, Olise, Kane, bro? Just come on, man. Put on the Japanese guy from your bench or something, you know. Let Saibari get a try. God damn it. All right. Yeah, this is the biggest game of the season so far. Happens to be the first one as well. Depending on how this game goes, we'll decide how I feel about it. If Bayern wins, this was just a friendly. If Dortmund wins, it's the most important trophy that a player can win in their career. You know what I mean? It's the biggest trophy that, you know, forget the Champions League, forget the Premier League, you know what I mean? Like, forget La Liga.
Bayern about to give the Curaçao treatment 7-1.
Hey, honestly, if Bayern scores 7 goals, I'm ending stream. If they go up 3-0, I might just end the stream, to be honest. Elmerson, thank you so much. Texas Cheesehead, I appreciate you boys. I appreciate you boys. Quick update in regards to the monetization. This will be the only time that I'll mention this today. I'll be able to remonetize hopefully in October. I have to reapply and then we'll go from there. But none of that matters. You guys know that my wife was like, why don't you stream on your second channel where they can, like, you know, where you can earn money on your streams? I'm like, nah. I'll do this shit for free. Jürgen Klopp. Oh, he's so handsome. Look at his veneers. Oh, good luck. Thank you, bro. We're gonna need it. We are genuinely gonna need it, my brother. All right. Let's hold on. Let me get the chat situated. All right. Let's see some predictions. Let's see some predictions, yeah? What do we think? 3-1 Bayern, L take. Dortmund losing 5-0, L take. Adib, I don't know what you're talking about, ban. You know what? Ban this guy for saying 3-1 Bayern, 3-1 Bayern, 2-0 Bayern. Okay, does anyone have a brain in the chat? 1-0 Dortmund. All right, there we go. Finally, 1-0 to the Dortmund. Yes, sir. I've always liked Liverpool, by the way. Dortmund losing 31. Okay. Yeah. Bayern München is not scoring 31 goals, bro. Lock the fuck in. Oh, I need to get a bigger soundboard, by the way. I'm running out of space on here. I thought I would need the dials, and I've never touched the dials before here. This is my stream deck. Look, we got the...
I got this!
Oh, you guys are going crazy. Hey, Dortmund 3-2, that would be peak. Philly, I'm with you all the way. 3-2 would be peak. All right, 3-2 would be peak. I need a bigger soundboard though. This is going to be a good game. I am, as a Dortmund fan, and I think anyone in the chat that is a Dortmund fan as well, you will agree with me that it hasn't felt this exciting to be a Dortmund fan in I don't know how long. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've been this hopeful and excited to see my club play. Kovac ball last season worked, but it wasn't the most exciting. The signings this year, though. Ooh. I mean, Carezza's in those half spaces. We finally got a Musiala, Lamine Yamal type player that can cut left and fucking bang one to the top bins. You know what I'm saying? Why are you a Dortmund fan? Because we're the best club in the world. Not based on trophies. Based on vibes. Schwierig. I'm so excited to watch Carretzas play, by the way. Oh, let me make sure this works real quick, because you're going to hear this a lot. All right. Lock in. No, we're back. Okay, we're back, chat. We're back. Let me fix the clock. God, I'm already. Oh man, I've got tears in my eyes. I'm so excited for the season to be back. All right, we're good. Okay, and we are live. These Bayern kits look kind of goofy. The home Bayern kit is tough, I will say. Not a fan of this one though. Dude, the Dubis Gukunu guy is going to come in and bang one to the top ends. He might just score a hat trick today. Dortmund signing the Dubis Gukunu guy is huge. Our third shirt is shit. You mean Dortmund or Bayern? Not a fan of the... Here's the thing. The Dortmund away kit would have also been a 10 out of 10 if the Vodafone logo wasn't red. The red ruins it for me. You know what I mean? I did order Milan kits yesterday as well. I got the home and the away kit. I got... Chat, guess what name is on the kits. I got 2 kits. I've got 2 different names. Guess the name of the Milan players that I got on there. And it's not Pulisic. It's not Leao. Oh, God. No offense to Leao, but are you German? Yes, born and raised. Modric? No, Modric would have been tough, though. Santi? First one to get it right gets a smooch from me. Jimenez? Nope. See, I like getting kits of players that I personally like a lot that might not be as mainstream. You know? Marco Reus on a deal, that would be diabolical. Manya, what's the question? What kits or what names are on the back of my Milan kits for this season? I got 2 kits. Bro, stop saying Füllkrug, bro. Look at... Oh, God, that's a good pass, isn't it? Oh, no. If we know one thing about Harry Kane, this brother's world class. I might be a Dortmund fan, but Harry Kane's class is undeniable. You know what I mean? I cannot believe no one's guessed the names yet, bro. Just start spamming random names. You guys keep saying the same names. It's not Ruben. It's not Ramos. Current player? Yeah. They're players from this squad. Nkunku, no. Needs to score a couple more goals for me to like him. De Catalera, no. It's not Pulisic. Bartesagi, Pac-Man suit 4246. Great shot with the first one. That is correct. Come on, Bartesagi. What a player, bro. Through the Milan Academy, I just really like watching him. He's so good in the midfield. Where's the live match? It's in Dortmund. Manya would be tough, but no. I just am not a big fan of goalkeeper kits, you know? I don't ever want anyone thinking that I have to go into the goal, because I will not. I will not. Loftus Cheek? No, I was thinking about it, though. Ruben loves those cheeks is a tough name. Amorin? Yo. Hey, we'll see. I do have a feeling either we're winning the Europa League and finishing top 3, or we're getting relegated. There's no in between. Maybe you guys haven't set the name in the chat because you don't know how to spell it, low key. Hold on, that's a nice ball. Riasson on the left is so interesting. I like it. He's going for it. Nah, that's not a good cross, is it? Nah, okay. All right, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Sitole. Yo. Salamakers! Juve. Mwah. There you go. That's your smooch right there. Yes. I've got Salamakers. I like those wingback players, bro. I love players that have so much like passion and like fight, you know? Oh, that's a good pass. Svensson, come on, do something with that. Spiel den Ball rein! Kim clears it, kind of. Why are they playing tiki-taka in their own box, dude? Get the ball out of there. I mean, it's good for Dortmund, but I think Juve from Timu. I think it was you first, brother. I said Salamakers. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Yes, I got Bartesagi and and Salamakers kids. W or nah? W or L kids? I think they look so good, and I think the names on the back are tough. W's. Let's go, baby. Do I have to German and YouTube voice? Ich schwöre, ich reiß meine Haare aus, wenn Bayern jetzt ein Tor schießt. Wir haben seit 13 Jahren keine Liga mehr gewonnen. Ich brauche den Franz Beckenbauer Supercup, bitte. Mein Club ist ein bisschen obdachlos. Bitte Dortmund. Bitte Dortmund. Ich brauche das. Mein Club ist ein bisschen obdachlos. Wenn Bensebaini heute noch ein Eigentor schießt, Digga, ich geb mir eine Kugel. Stell dir mal vor, Karetzas schießt ein spielgewinnendes Tor in der 92. Minute. Absolutes Kino. Why are the mods spamming so much? Hey, let me put that on the list. I've got a list of stuff I'm trying to take care of, and mods being able to spam is something that I need to take care of. Stop mods from spamming. Guys, I've got exciting news. I registered as a small business in the state of Nevada. I'm officially a small business owner. Very exciting news. Very exciting news. And I hired an editor. Shout out to my editor for the second channel. He just put out the Anthony video. Banger. Bro was an unemployed. I went from unemployed to being a business owner, dude. Isn't that sick? Who's the editor? I linked him in the description of the video. How did Hull City win? Because Man United is Man United. That guy's never getting a haircut, by the way. He genuinely might never get, like, here's the thing, right? It was funny at first. It's been 2 years, and there is nothing that guarantees that this brother will get a haircut. Yo, just follow Lima. Hey, Ignacio, how did All right, let's not give Ulisse so much space. If we've learned anything from watching this brother play in the World Cup and the previous season, 2 people on him, he doesn't know how to play the game anymore. L ignoring streak. All right, let me take a look. How locked in are we with the streaks? 90 stream streak. This brother has been here more than anyone else, and he's got the receipts to prove it. That is insane. Brother Davidoni, always happy to have you here, man. Not even the highest. Oh yeah, is in DR7. Yeah, DR7 is like what? 100 something probably, right? I did Hey, you guys can't even talk shit to me at all. Okay, because I hired a Real Madrid guy as my editor. Okay? So just keep that in mind. If you guys are making top 5 most respectful football compilations, maybe put me in there. Okay? Maybe put me in there. Also, YouTube chat. I've pinned the link to my Twitch, I think. If you want to support me for free, you can go. Maybe I didn't. I should though. Support me for free by watching on. That's not right. What the hell? Hold on. Because we were close to getting partner, and then off-season hit, and then yeah. But chat, I've got some exciting stuff coming up too. I'm gonna start doing. I've got the first gaming challenge set up because I've been spamming Slay the Spire like crazy. So what I'm gonna do? Am I really about to make a Twitch account just to give money to this man? Hey Trent, hey, the Twitch link is pinned. Do with that information what you want. Don't let the release issue. Don't load it. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's pinned now. Oh, I like it, by the way. Half of the chat believes in Dortmund. I like it. I like it. I've got the first gaming challenge set up. I'm gonna play Slay the Spire until I beat Ascension 10. I'll make a third channel for unrelated bullshit. And then weak ass corner, by the way. And then I'm also planning a IRL stream in New York with Richard right now. So I don't know. If you guys have format ideas, let me know. I was thinking like, you know, something along the lines of like, we tested or I tested New York's ball knowledge and just go around and harass some New York people. You know what I mean? Twitch never ever switch to YouTube chat. It's a free-for-all. Yeah. Honestly, W advice. Texas Cheesehead, you've been here from the start. You've been one of the main Oilers. I appreciate you, brother. Peter Bro, thank you for following on Twitch as well. Oh, that's a good pass. Girassi. Ah. Offsides. This ref is fucking... Okay. Hey, we're not even going to get into the corruption stuff. Also, did you guys see that Messi is getting fined for slapping someone? Rest in peace, Messi stat. First of all, if your dad's around and you have a relationship with him, just remember to tell him you love him and you appreciate him. I think we as men sometimes forget how nice it feels to be appreciated and loved by our peers. And I'm sure that if you don't have that kind of a relationship with your dad or you don't say it a lot, he'll appreciate it a lot hearing from you. All right. But yeah, Messi got fined for slapping someone, which is just, it's pretty funny if you ask me. Did you get enough rest after the World Cup? Yeah. And you know, I decided to take a little bit of time off and just to do what I give as a Fortnite stream. Low key, I used to be crazy at cranking 90s. Well, I'll think about it. But I figured, you know, the minute videos and the daily news are fun, but I think there just is more to give, you know? And I think that I would just have more fun doing more different stuff, you know? So whether you like it or not, I'm going to force it down your guys' throat. We're going to be playing more games and stuff here. Dude, when GTA 7 comes out, oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Oh, GTA 6, not even GTA 7. Sorry, I'll probably actually be 50 by the time GTA 7 comes out. Hold on, that's a good ball to win. Bellingham, just do what your brother does, bro. Just drive through the middle and score a goal. That's a good cross. Scheiße. That was a nice cross by Carretzas. This is exactly what we signed him for. Look at that. Cuts it in, lines it up, sends it in the middle. I don't know what Inacio was trying to do there. Wait, why is the FRANZ BECKENBAUER SUPERCUP logo the same as the Bundesliga logo, but the other way around? Did anyone notice that? It's literally the same, but just flipped around. I think you will need it. We'll need the luck. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! No. Not even close. Not even scary. Not even scary. Is this what Bex looks like? This has been so crazy to me that, like, and I understand, you know? But there's still people after having streamed 104 World Cup matches. I've been showing my face in the videos, you know? People are still like, hey, face reveal question mark? When's Bex FC next game? Tomorrow. Chad, I'll be streaming tomorrow again. Milan's playing Torino. And you know what? I was thinking about it too. I'm like, what games do I want to stream? You know, because, you know, something that I realized when I was watching the UEFA Super Cup final or whatever was like, I was like, I just don't care. Chat, type 1 if you guys watched the PSG Aston Villa match and we're like, I don't give a fuck about this game. You know what I mean? Like, I just was watching that game and I'm like, UEFA, hey, shut your bitch ass up, bro. UEFA. UEFA sounds so goofy. UEFA. And I was watching that game and I'm like, I like hanging out with you guys, but I just don't care about that game, you know? And I think I think I'm doing me and you guys a disservice by watching games that I don't care about. So what I care about is Dortmund and Milan and the Champions League. So we're going to be watching mostly those. And then once in a while, and El Clasico. Those are like the games that I plan on watching. And you can bet your bottom dollar on that. All right. Lima, can someone get the ball from him? Get the ball from him. Not like that. Don't let Kane shoot. Oh. Svensson. Oh, Diaz. Kimmich. Abgefälscht. Oh. That's a corner. That's never a handball. Bro, it hit his elbow. Come on. Grow the fuck up. Seriously. Immature ass Bayern München players. Look at that. Where's he supposed to put his hand? Come on. You chose the... I didn't choose this team. You guys saying I chose... You okay. You know that feeling you get when your heart rate increases during the Champions League semifinal, right? And your team is there. Obviously, this doesn't apply to you. If you're a Man United fan, it's been a while. But you know that feeling you get when you're like... Your heart is just pounding like, bro, I can't fake that feeling, you know? I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Like, that's what I was trying to say when I was watching the PSG Aston Villa match. Like, oh, that's a good pass. Oh, danke, Jonathan. I can't fake that feeling. You know what I mean? I can't fake that feeling of having... Of your heart rate being up. And you being invested emotionally. Like, I loved watching the World Cup. And the World Cup was so much fun because there's a lot of countries and players you don't get to see a lot. But the only match where I was fully invested was the Germany-Paraguay game. And that one, unfortunately, I mean, we all know how that one went. So, yeah. I watch Dortmund matches in my free time. Right? So that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the season. And I'd love for you to join me. Oh. Good clear. Nice. Riasson, Girassi, turn around. Fuck. Cannot be losing the ball in transition like that. Which unironically is actually... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I'm trying to be more sponsor friendly. I was going to say something about transitioning in balls, but I'm not going to say it. Do with that information what you want. Also, if you're a Bayern München fan and you're like, well, this is the town that I grew up in, why are you not supporting 1860 München? 1860 München was there first, by the way. You picked the Man City of Manchester clubs, by the way. Or of Bayern clubs. You know what I mean? Hello, my favorite Bayern supporter. How are you? Bro, did you forget to take your schizophrenia meds, by the way? Yeah, whoever was AIing me into a Bayern kit, not cool. Not cool. Yeah, we don't need to press here. Oh my days. This has been a long 18 minutes, I will say. I like the composure from Dortmund so far. I think this game is going to go our way. I really do. And if not, then who cares? It's just a preseason friendly, right? Gotta go on. Hey, it's good having you here. You take care. You have a good rest of your day, brother. Inshallah, Dortmund wins. Mamma mia, I hope so, brother. Your prediction from me? 2-0 Dortmund. 2-0 Dortmund. Say hi, Yusuf. What's going on, Yusuf? I hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks for being here. I'm assuming you're here. Closest I've seen my team in the UCL was when Ronaldo carried us to the round of 16. Skill issue. Hey, say what you want about Dortmund, bro. We've made it to 2 Champions League finals in the last 13 years. Okay? And no, we're not playing haram ball, bro. This is how you play against a bigger team. This is just, you know, this is just how you play against a bigger team. We're sitting back, which, to be fair, Carretzas is not the fastest guy on the pitch. And Girassi is, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen Girassi on a counter look good. I feel like Girassi, it looks pretty bad with the ball at his feet. I think Girassi is a lot better off to get the ball fed in the box or something, but could you say Yusuf in your next video? Okay, now you're pushing it. All right, you got your shout out. Take it or leave it. Porto fan, at least I got 2 champs. Okay, what, bro? Back in the 80s, congratulations. Back when you had the working class defending. Oh, what is that pass? What's his name again? Our new center back, Gadou. Yeah, Gadou. Good signings. Good signings. Niels Ole Beck has been cooking. Our sports manager, our sports director, whatever. He's been cooking. Oh, Riasson. Ja, Baby. Genau so. Genau so, nicht anders. Oh.
Bayern Hosfau has the same amount of Champions League cups, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, and they tried to say that Deutschland and Bundesliga is a farmers league. Come on now. How does HSV have more Champions League trophies than Atletico de Madrid? Riddle me that. More trophies than Arsenal. Let that sink in. Oh shit, L ads? Hold on, how? It should only be 30 seconds. I have the ads set to a minimum. Du bist mein Lieblingsfußball-YouTuber. Ich finde es auch richtig geil, dass wir denselben Verein supporten. Jawohl. Und hoffentlich gewinnen wir heute den FRANZ BECKENBAUER SUPERCUP. Damn, ignore me. Also, before I go, where the hell? Potato. I'm putting it on the list. Potato bot. Alright, it's on the list. It's on the list. Sorry, dude. I'm locked in on this game, you know? This isn't some Ghana versus Panama 9 p.m. type of match, you know what I mean? This is silverware on the line. Possibly the only trophy that will win in the last 5 years and the next 5 years. This is, as you would say in English, for the bee's knees. I don't know, a single person who's watching this? Me. Hello. Hi. You know what I mean? Köln will win the Bundesliga. Hey, I hope your straitjacket fits properly, bro. Jacob, Dole-Fighter, appreciate you guys subbing on or following on Twitch. Thank you guys. Not this whole V-Bucks thing again. Oh, that's a good pass from Kimmich. Oh, good defending. Nicely done, Bensebaini. Bensebaini is a weird player to me. Bensebaini is like, he just gets the job done. He has no flashy moments or anything. You know what I mean? You don't even really realize he's on the pitch. He just gets the job done, and then he scores an own goal against Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League to knock you guys out. But other than that, just a good player, you know. Done solid work for the club. Imagine living in Nevada. What do you mean, bro? Nevada's not a bad state. Nevada's got a lot of stuff to offer. It just depends on what you like. Come on, Carretzas. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. All $35 million. And every penny was worth it. Riasson. Nice pass. Ach, Inacio. Spiel doch den Ball nach vorne. Okay, Bellingham keeps it alive. Okay, hey, ban the guy who mentioned Atalanta, please. Send him 2 to 3 years Dagestan, and let's forget. Trent, my Oiler. Oh, Oiler, my Oiler. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for joining Bex FC on a permanent, brother. Thank you. It's good to have you here.
Bex, when is Bayern arc coming?
It's like you guys want me to crash. It's like you guys are fucking pushing me sometimes, you know? There isn't going to be a Bayern arc. There never will be. I don't know why you guys... I can't compliment Harry Kane without being accused of being a Bayern fan? Yo! Mamma mia, bro! Five Bumbleclaw transfers to Bex FC in the same transfer window? Are you kidding me, dude? Trent. Hey, W's in the chat for my brother. That is too nice of you, man.
2013 call.
Trent, you're absolutely insane. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, Trent. Seriously. I didn't get one. Well, hey. Trent has done more than his share. You know what I mean? So you got to lock in as well. All right. Rios on corner. This guy's an assist machine.
If Dortmund lands a trophy.
Dude, I hope they do. I hope they do. Bex, I'm sorry. It's Yusuf, by the way. All right, bro. I'm starting to have a sneaking suspicion that your name is Yusuf. I don't know why, but I just like, you know, if I could put money on it, I would. Bellingham, that's just is like not enough, bro. Say bye-bye? Well, because of my TikTok? Bye-bye. We'll donate another 5 if Dortmund somehow get a trophy by beating Bayern. All right, dude, it's on. Hey, shake on that. Okay, you guys want to see something crazy? So the other day when I was on TikTok, and I don't really go on TikTok a lot, these were my recommended searches, all right? Which is insane, by the way. I don't know why these are my recommended searches, but Goon materials.
If Dortmund wins, I'm gonna bring Sula back.
Snow bunny leggings, snowplow, blonde buns, and ohne Pixel Dekupapamdem. What? I don't know what TikTok is trying to say, but that is insane. Show your wife this? I did. She thought it was funny. I don't know why. Dude, no. It is not my fault. You make a brand new TikTok account, and that's the shit that they'll recommend to you. I don't search anything on TikTok, you know what I mean? Yeah. Dortmund. I need something and I need it now. If I have to hear that shit even one more time today, I swear to God, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Luis Diaz has nowhere to go. Nathaniel Brown scoring in his first big match for Bayern München. Freshly transferred from Frankfurt. Die Eintracht
Dang bro, hope y'all can get back. Oh, and I found a new Liga team HSV.
Hey, honestly, enjoy it. I have a friend who's a HSV fan. It's a good time. It's an emotional roller coaster, but it's a good time. The Bayern arc is not coming, bro. If Dortmund wins, go bring Süle back. Süle's having a good time in 9th Division football, by the way. Let him enjoy his retirement. You know what I mean? Bensebaini, okay. Stuttgart nuke. Bayern clears Dortmund. Okay, bro. Okay. It's one goal. It's one goal. That's all it is, bro. Okay. All right. I'm gonna boot up a new poll. God damn it, dude. I swear to God, if I have to hear that fuck ass song one more time. The rich get richer. This is the problem with modern society here, is that the wage gap just keeps growing. How is a middle class, working class, regular everyday human citizens like Dortmund players supposed to keep up with the Jeff Bezos and the Elon Musks of German football? Riddle me that. That was such a weird goal. I don't even know what went wrong, to be honest. Like, he just... Okay, Carezza's good press, good press. Neuer's also not the youngest fish in the tank anymore. Good interception. Good link-up play. Nice one, too. Bensebaini. Big cross here. Riasson, Svensson, Digga, was ist das denn? Doch, Mann, Schiri! Okay. Huge whiff. I will donate a sub every time Dortmund scores. I like how you immediately backpedaled and were like, maybe 5 subs isn't happening, so let's gamble on something else, dude. Oh, man. Yo, hey, my dumbass. Okay. Oh, okay. Take a deep breath. It's only 1-0. This is still comebackable. The remontada is on.
Bro kommt zum sedentary Dortmund ist jetzt schon 10 Jahre im Kackchair.
10 Jahre im Kackchair. Ey. My plan was to, like, win this game and then never let it go. And I have a feeling that if Dortmund loses this game in like 6 months from now, even if it's like, I'm talking about a Champions League match between Napoli and Roma or something, you know, someone in the comments is going to be like, remember the Franz Beckenbauer Supercup finale? Tough. All right, boys, shake it off. I need halftime. My boys are tilted, bro. It's like playing squats with that one friend that just dies the second you load in. And you're like, hey, maybe let's loot a little bit. Maybe let's take it slow. And he's like, there's 2 squads on me. And then you hear the little and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, not again. And that's how Dortmund seems right now. They're just tilted out of their mind, you know? So halftime would be nice. Take a quick shower. Rinse it off, you know?
I need a Bensebaini Atalanta stinker. Praying gesture emoji. Praying gesture emoji. Praying gesture emoji.
Oh, hell no. Of him kicking the guy in the head or what? The little ninja kick was crazy, bro. I don't know why Kobe, at that point in the game with 10 seconds left on the clock, ever plays that short pass. Kick the ball. Do what PSG does on the kickoff. You know, just yeet it to the opponent's corner. And you're good.
I got this.
Not even close. Not even scary. And that goal was just too easy, man. Can you show the game, please? It's like you guys want me to go to jail. If you support Bayern, you're low-key a glory hunter. Could have supported any club in the world. Even 1860 München. And you somehow, oh, what a weird coincidence, you know, that you landed on the one club that wins all the trophies. Weird. Islamic Republic of Mbappe. All right, hey, can we string a pass together in the midfield, please? Can we put on, is Joey Veerman clear to play? Is he on the bench, by the way? Ah! Oh, what a save. Nice strike from Diaz. But Kobel is da. Kobel keeps it out. Oh, that was a great strike, though. Veerman died. Hey, don't even be saying shit like that. Joey Veerman, he's cleared to play. Put him on. What are we waiting for? Nico Schlotterbeck missing until mid-September. Oh, fuck me and call me Susan, dude. Come on. That's tough. Offside, surely, right? Hey, don't even look to the... I hate when players do this. Riasson, just play the game. Why are we looking to the... Why are we looking to the line ref? If it's offside, it's offside. Do we have VAR for a match like this? Surely, right? I love being a neutral fan, but I gotta support Dortmund for Becks. Also, like, acting like Bayern's goal didn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. The game barely just started. But I appreciate you rooting for my club because of me. You know what I don't understand is all these Bayern fans coming in here to talk shit, even though it's like, okay, the way I see it, right? Dortmund is like that kid that has like, it's like middle class, you know what I mean? But your mom doesn't have, like your household doesn't have 2 cars. You only have 1 car and dad has to go work in a factory because he's from Dortmund, right? And so mom has to like hold your hand to walk you to school. And then Bayern München is like the rich kids, you know? Their dad's driving a Range Rover, you know? They've got a fat gold chain on. Even their dog, it's a pit bull or a French bulldog. And both of them have gold chains as well. They live in a 5-bedroom home, even though they only have 1 child. You know what I mean? They have all the money in the world. And as they're driving by and they see this little kid who like barely can afford pants, his mom has to walk him to school so that hopefully he has a bright future ahead of him. And that way he can go further than his father ever did.
Years.
You know,
Blue square
and
emoji.
maybe make a life for himself the way his parents always dreamed of. And the Bayern kid's like rolling the window down, spits at him and is like, you poor little fuck. That's what that feels like, you know? Why can't I super chat? Because I got demonetized. I won't be able to remonetize. That's a good pass. Yeah, I got demonetized. If you really want to, you can go over to Twitch. It's linked in it's pinned. But Justin Sparkable, it's just good to have you in here. I don't know why I say your like full username, by the way. Like Justin obviously would suffice, but I don't know. Something about the Sparkable just has a nice touch to it, you know? I only goon to soup cans. Willie, that's an inside thought. You don't need to share everything with the world. Which, coming from me, is crazy. But I goon to Kaká, valid. Your team sucks? Okay. Tell me something I don't know. It's kind of like when you mention Real Madrid, you got to mention 15 UCLs. Exactly. Arsenal, hey, how funny is it that Arsenal really thought that they're getting Vinny Jr.? I like how it doesn't count and he hits the post. Even when it doesn't matter, this brother is not scoring a goal. Hey, that's not a foul though, bro. Harry Kane's going down way too easy there.
Look, I understand all that, but when you're an Atlanta United and a Atlanta Falcons fan, I like watching a team win something important.
Hey, valid. Hey, honestly, the MLS, I'm going up to Seattle for Halloween to visit some friends. And I'm going to hit up the Seattle Sounders and see if they'll let Richard and I do a live stream at their stadium. How cool would that be? I am not big on the MLS, obviously, even though it is the most competitive league in the world. Shout out Triple C coverage. Or Triple Sports coverage, sorry. But it would be really fun to start doing some IRL streams. Like, if Seattle Sounders will have me, bro, I will be a diehard Seattle Sounders fan. You guys are going to see this room decorated in whatever color their club is. I don't know what club color they have, but whatever it is, I'll represent that, you know? I'll switch up so fast. You will never see me wear yellow again if Seattle Sounders is willing to pay, you know, sign me on a full year contract. DC
The goat
United.
boar
Hey,
halter
what you guys
is an MLS product, so no MLS slander is allowed here.
Yo, we've got Tim Ream, we've got Bearhalter, we've got the Seattle Sounders, we've got Real Madrid's. You guys probably didn't even know this, but Real Madrid is actually the small sister club of their big brother club, Real Salt Lake. MLS is huge. The rest of the world just hasn't realized how big yet. Okay, Riasson. This guy delivers assists like crazy, by the way. If it wasn't for Elise, Riasson would be the top assister every season. That's a great cross. Jawohl! Schiri! Och Mann. Verdammter Schiedsrichter, ey. Jetzt ist auf einmal Abseits. All right. All right, yeah, it is offsides. God damn it, dude. God damn it. By like this much, dude. Just let it slide. Did he even touch it, though? Hold on. He might have not touched it. Did he touch the ball? I accidentally got a Spanish subscription. I wouldn't even know what they were saying if I was listening, because I was so confused. It said Español. Offside? Oh, come on, bro. I need to see the shot of him touching the ball with his shoulder, or else I'm going to scream corruption. WRF? Hey, shut the... Hey, he's just doing his job, bro. It's not W or L ref. It's just like it's just a fact. Okay, I just... Honestly, my genetics in my family are fantastic, and I think I could live until 90, but this shit's taking at least 20 years off of my life. The amount of cortisol these games have produced for me is unreal. Heiliger Bimbam war das knapp. You're already over 9. True. Check the Twitch chat to see if goals are scored. No, I don't want to know if the goals are scored, bro. I'm trying to enjoy the game. I might have to leave if you join Seattle unless you consider Houston Dynamo. You know what? Hey, I would be open. Like I said, hey, if Houston Dynamo sends me a big fat paycheck, brother, I can't read, I can write, but that don't really matter because I'm a Houston Dynamo fan and I can ride a tractor. You know what I mean? So whichever MLS team is willing to pay the big bucks for me, I will support. Ideally, like LA Galaxy or something, but you know, DC United, yeah, dude, even the Vancouver Whitecaps, the Whitecaps. Diaz on the wing. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need. I need Nico Schlotterbeck back. Okay, I understand that Bensebaini is offside.
Nice.
But did he touch the ball, bro? Yo, Trent, hey. Thank you. I don't know for what, but thank you. Is he crying? I might have been, okay? I don't know why. I don't know where the tears came from, to be honest. But Trent, hey, everyone. Clap it up for Trent. I appreciate you, brother. Holy moly. 7 Subarunis is insane. I appreciate you, man. Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, Bensebaini. Oh, nee. Oh, nee. Ulisse. Oh, nee. Oh, Mann, Alter. Ich krieg die Krise. Just a preseason friendly. It's just a preseason friendly. It's just a preseason friendly. It's just a preseason friendly. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. It's a preseason friendly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what the worst part is? My other team is AC Milan. I don't get to enjoy anything, man. I can't even enjoy a preseason friendly, bro. The game doesn't even matter, and it's just we're getting our ass whooped, bro. It's gonna be a long year. I was so excited. I was so excited. I really thought we had something special with these new transfers. But enjoy Veerman, please, dude. We need the Dutch Luka Modric now. They're so mad, bro. They're so mad. I need halftime, please. Oh, I need halftime. We're so. This is actually such horseshit, to be honest. Think about it, dude. The mental torture that we have to endure, and the season hasn't even started yet. The season hasn't even begun yet, and we already have to deal with this. Like, before we even play the first Bundesliga match, Dortmund fans are already going to be pissed going into the season. We're playing Hamburg first. Come on, that's going to be so free. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we're playing against Hamburg, really? They couldn't have let us beat Hamburg 8-0 or something and then let us lose to Bayern. We got to start off like this. Change the scoreboard? My bad. I was busy crying. Oh. Another Mbappe special. Okay. Well, that was the first half of all time. Philly, hey, thank you so much for the Subaruni as well. I'm sorry I missed it. I probably was just busy crying. I appreciate you subbing. Thank you for joining Bex FC on a permanent transfer. We need players like you desperately to take down the one and only Bayern München. Why is there 2 stars over the Dortmund badge when y'all only won 1 UCL? This one's for the second UCL that's coming this year. Who's your favorite player from Dortmund? Probably Schlotterbeck, but he's injured. Okay. 0 shots on target. Hold on. Where's my camera? Wait, hold on. Let me, if I duplicate this. I'll check Reddit. Yeah. I got scammed. Dude, I just got the notification. Thank God this is only a preseason friendly. If this match was for a trophy, I'd genuinely be losing my mind. Fortunately, this is only the warm-up match. The real Dortmund Bayern match is happening later today. Bayern beating Dortmund in a preseason friendly with a trophy on the line is actually the most believable thing I've ever heard in my life. I can't believe that I thought that we would actually win today. I genuinely thought we stood a chance. Why are we having to get embarrassed at home, you know? We got all these new transfers and we're playing like 0 Bummuklad shots on target. Next thing you're going to tell me that Portugal is going to tie the Dominican Republic of Congo. Wait, Dominican, Democratic. Sorry, Democratic. Love from India. Shout out India, bro. 6 touches in the box. You're a big chance. Hey, at least Dortmund has not missed. Hey, couldn't be my team. Couldn't be. Imagine missing 2 big chances. Dortmund hasn't missed a single big chance. Let that sink in. Hey, is this what they meant by yellow wall? Is this what they meant by yellow wall? Bro's lying like Pinocchio is actually hella funny. Oh, man. All right, we'll look at Reddit. Okay, why is this? Oh, why is this the first thing that I see, dude? Literally me right now against Bayern. This is going to be another long season, isn't it? Here is a link of Beck's winning the World Cup. There's no way I'm actually in this edit, right? Did I just get clickbaited? Downvote. L clickbait. I don't think I will tune into stream. I feel depressed and I have those thoughts of just evaporating and deleting myself. I'm doubting if I should exist. I wish there was more that I could do for people that feel this way, because it is unfortunate that people feel this way in the first place when there's so much to life and so much to live for. And I know sometimes that sounds cliche and sounds like something that people just say. Wait, but if he's not tuning into the stream, then why am I telling you guys?
Mamma mia.
Yo. Yeah. Appreciate you joining 2 in a row. Mamma mia. I appreciate you, brother. Pranav, thank you for the back-to-back primes, brother. I appreciate you, man. When I'm depressed, your videos and streams always bring a smile to my face. I hope the other dude is okay. I feel for him. I appreciate you letting me know. Honestly, it does a lot for me to hear that I can help you guys out a little bit. You know, I wish I could do more for you guys. Because I've actually, when I was younger, I tried myself, you know, and I couldn't do it. I was like too scared to, you know, when I tried. I failed. And then I was like, wow, I can't even do this shit. And then, you know, went through some therapy, got a little bit of perspective, and then, you know, life has a weird way of working out, you know, but I think it's important to have a sense of community. I think that's what a lot of people are lacking today. is friends and loved ones, or you don't even need to be like best friends with anyone, you know, like something like Warhammer, playing Warhammer, having like a community, right? Rock climbing, playing football in a club, you know, people to be around with and to surround yourself with, you know, hopefully positive people, having interests, but you know, it's easier said than done. Unfortunately, the road is never like an easy one, you know? Okay, so the other night, I was talking to this guy, and one of the quotes that I've always liked the most is, smooth seas don't make great sailors, right? I've always loved that. I've always felt like that is such a good quote, you know, to describe life. Like, going through hardships will make you a stronger individual. And there's unfortunately no way to become a stronger individual without going through hardships, right? Everyone has to go through shit in their life. The cards that were dealt might be different. But then the guy that I'm talking to, he looks at me and he goes, you know why? I was like, And he was like, because the boat was made to be on the ocean. And I was like, oh, goddamn, you're right. You know, we as humans are able to, and we can go through these things. We're the only thing in this world that has the ability to change, you know? Animals can, and that's what makes humans so special, right? That we were designed to go through hardships. We were designed to make it through them. All right. And this was 19 hours before I made Schalke nuke the manager of Schalke because I got bored. Hey, maybe that's the thing. Stop playing FIFA, bro. There's no way FIFA is helping your mental health. GeoGuessr? Oh, shit, I forgot. I don't think we... I don't think we have time for GeoGuessr anymore. I'm sorry. Maybe afterwards. It's just a red card with limbs. True. Don't click this. I'm not gonna. Dude, Larberbex has been low-key on Reddit a lot. This is Jerry the Hoverfish. Please bring Jerry to other subreddits. Nothing to see here. Dude, this is actually one of the transfers of all time right here. We need to sub this brother in. We need to get this brother on the pitch now. This guy's got 100 physicality. Let that sink in. Hold on. What do the comments say? This has to be sarcastic, right? The song is asked from a musician. Hey, who made an expert on music, by the way? What makes him the expert is what I would like to know. Riddle me that. Here's some photos you can turn into stickers for The craziest part is, chat, this isn't even AI. This is a real photo right here. You know, at secondhand, yeah, actually this is AI, and you know how I know? Because Lamine Yamal has a beard now. That's how I know. And he doesn't have a...
Thoughts on the Low Pun Me plush coming out?
Yo, wait. Live. Low punny plush? Yeah. Ain't no way, bro. A life size. Better get the Pringles can ready. Okay, you guys are fucking disgusting, dude. Nah, what am I looking at? Hey, me, appreciate you following. You're showing up at a weird time. This is normally not what happens during these streams. We should raid Jinxie. Yeah, let's piss in the ocean and add some water, huh? What's your opinion on Hull beating Man United? I don't know what the Hull happened, but that's pretty funny to me. What's the most difficult word for a Chinese person to pronounce? Parallelogram? I'm just kidding. I made that up. No one in chat said that. That was all me. What are the other stickers? 0. Yeah. Nah. Hey, okay. Hey, no, that. Can you drop a streaming schedule? Yeah, like on Rexo, you mean on Twitch? Like under the schedule thing? Do people actually look at okay, yo. Parallelogram? Yo, why is he smiling like that? Okay, some of these are funny. Okay. Yo, what are these two doing in the back here, bro? Hey, yo. Yo, how many are there, bro? Bex FC! Yo, this is actually tough. You guys realize that Barcelona is one transfer away from having an insane name, right? Karma for trolling Barca? Okay, Loki, I'm a Barca fan, but I'm not going to tell anyone that. Or not even a fan. If Barca wins, I'm happy. If they lose, I'm upset, but I don't really care. Yo, what is going on here? This is probably why they weren't able to be... Yo, by the way, this year. There's no way this is a real photo, right? There's no way this is a real photo. Oh, man. It's real? Hold on. Tielemans. United photo. In blue kit. Nah. He actually was Nah. Yo. Bro, why is he pointing at the... Hey, someone tell bro that is not the club badge. Hold on, sorry, I got sidetracked by the low punny. Hey, okay. Stop slandering my... What is this? Why are we having to get embarrassed at home, you know? We got all these new transfers and we're playing like 0 Bummuklot shots on target. Next thing you're gonna tell me that Portugal is gonna tie the Dominican Republic of Congo. Yo, it was a typo, bro. I misclicked. I didn't mean to say it like that. I just bexed it mid-match. I don't know what that means. That's crazy though. Oh, I gotta prove these. What else? Doobie Skookanook. Ayo, hold on. Good comms. Thank you for letting me know. All right, we're back. Second half time. All right, Constantelius. I need you right now. Name a player for an edit. Sebastian Schweinsteiger. Is it bad that when you asked me, every player that came to mind was a former Bayern player? The second one that came to mind was Philipp Lahm.
Dominican Republic of Congo, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji,
Bro,
smiley
it was a
face
typo.
emoji.
I didn't mean to say that. It was a typo. It was a typo. I meant to say Democratic Republic of Congo. Did we make any substitutions? Why do I have to scroll so far to see this match on FootMob? Bellingham with a red rating. You hate to see it. Okay, who did we sub off? Ignacio? Yeah. Wasn't looking great this game. This is going to be a long 45 minutes. The first 45 minutes were already way too goddamn long for me. I like these occasional streams. They're going to be regular streams now that the season started again. All right. Constantelias' first touch here. What is he cooking? What is 45-year-old Manuel Neuer going to do when this thing is zooming at him at 200 kilometers per hour? Nothing. Riasson, take it direct. Don't be a wussy. Send him in the net like Arda Güler in the quarterfinals or whatever. Okay, Riasson. That's a cross, if I've ever seen one. Nice, good check, good check. Way to win the ball back. Riasson, that pass needs to go through. If that pass goes through, it's dangerous, but did you see United lose to... Yeah, I did. That guy's never getting a haircut, and also... The Dortmund hate is a crazy username, by the way. Thank you for the follow, though. I'll take it. And Joel, thank you for following on Twitch as well. Why do you low-key LARP being an American? What do you mean, bro? I live in America. At this point in time, I'm more American than I'm German, to be honest. I've lived in the US a total of 11 years of my life now. Fartmund? I thought you said Fartmund at first. I was like, oh, hell no. Mods ban him. Low-key, no, I've not loved when we signed Marcel Sabitzer. I did not love when we signed Süle from Bayern. But low-key, sell back all the transfers from the season and buy Harry Kane.
A better state than Nevada. Will to flower emoji.
I did not pick Nevada the same way I did not pick Dortmund as my club. My mom decided to move here. And it just, the rest is history. I'm happy to be here, but I did not pick Nevada willingly. You know what I mean? Oh. Ah. That sounded like, you know when they cut the hedges outside? I don't know if this is like a German thing, but when your neighbors are cutting hedges, and it's like, at like 5 in the morning. Yo, Kobel is doing what Neuer normally does. That's crazy. Brentford is top of the league in the EPL. Yeah, but can they do it on a rainy, cold night at Stokes? All right, my bad. Hey, no worries. I'm sure there is better states than Nevada. I would not die on the hill of like, oh, Nevada is the best state in all of America. Come on, Bensebaini. Riasson. Ecke. Other than streaming, what's your hobby? I like painting miniature figures. I've got a whole shelf of Warhammer stuff right here. About 3,000 points Death Guard, 3,000 points Gene Stealer Cold. I've got 2,000 points of Tyranids in Germany that I need to get over here. I also am playing the Pokemon TCG. All right. That's a hobby of mine as well. I like playing video games. I like bouldering. I like indoor rock climbing, I guess, if you don't know what bouldering is. Once I have a car, I'm going to start playing football here in the US again. I've got a buddy that's been inviting me every weekend, and yeah. Rechte Ecke. I've always wanted to go bouldering. It's a good time. It's a good time. Bouldering is fun. I like it. It's like physical, obviously, but also like you have to be smart about it. Like you don't have to be the strongest person in the world to be good at bouldering. And a lot of the times, the people that are really nasty at bouldering, it's like sleeper builds, you know? You'd never know that they're as strong as they are. And then they're hanging by their pinky finger, you know, doing pull-ups. And you're like, holy shit. Goal Madrid. Oh, yeah. Who cares? Most people in here probably don't even know who Real Madrid is. Small clubhouse from Spain, for those who don't know. Oh, shit. Inter won 4-1 today. Uh-oh. All right, Carretzas, corner. Okay. I don't know what's going on in the box. Everyone's just falling down. Big cross here. Oh, was that Constantelias? Dude, imagine if that one goes in. What a goal that would have been. Bam! All right, it's another corner, though. Have to go now. AFC Champions, good to have you here, man. Appreciate you swinging by. Streaming tomorrow, AC Milan, Turin, first day of Serie A. All right, the Mamma Mia Pasta League is back. And I will be there no matter what. Nah, it's not a penalty. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy that's going to call for a penalty, even though it clearly was. Come on. Get us see, please. Bitte, bitte, bitte. Oh, man. No, komm. Wie ist der Ball nicht reingegangen? Carretzas. I like this kid. I like this kid. This kid's got passion. Like, how often do you see these kids, like, cheering on their teammates, you know, and, like, firing everyone up? Like, come on, dude. That's what we need. How old is he? First time here? Hey, it's good to have you here, man. It's good to have you here. Better late than never, you know? Milan stream tomorrow. "45 minutes at Dortmund is 40 minutes and 300 seconds. God, that stadium is just so sexy. All right, that's a nice corner. Bayern doing a fantastic job at diffusing these corners and taking care of business on the defensive side of things. Biasson, nice chip. Where's it going? Manuel Neuer comes out, fists it away. Hot potato in the box. Lima. And it's a throw in for Bayern München. Mamma mia. Atalanta's going to play and I will be streaming as well. Which Atalanta did you say? Will Milan score tomorrow? We better. Turin looks like they're in good form, though, I will say. When does the Bayern shirt get put on, bro? It's never... Come on, man. Also, why are all the names without color? YouTube, you guys are lucky I love you. I like the way Twitch chat on screen looks way more than not. Yeah, if you're offering. Sure. Hey, thanks. Dude, living here is the best. I just be getting food dropped to me via fucking air balloon, man. This is sick. Hell yeah, I'll eat that. Yeah, here, go for it. You're like on the edge, by the way. I don't know if you're like trying to be in or out, but. Hallo, du Schwuchtel is crazy, Mods. If he says something else stupid like that, let's ban him, yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, there's pepperoncinis on here? Are you out of here? I love you. It's not looking good, but I appreciate it. Oh. I love you too. Okay, have fun. Send me videos. Alright, be nice. That's my wifey. Unc, reveal your hairline. Go to Twitch. Gift me 10 subs. I'll show you my hair. 2 Ballon d'Ors. 4. Four of them. Was that your wife? Yep. Can you bring your dog on stream? Yeah. That's a good call. Oh. Penny doesn't want to say hi. He literally was just looking at me and was like, nah. It's bad. What did I miss? Miss Bex? It's Mrs. Bex. That's my wife. What's bad? The foul? Oh. No, but he's standing. It's not a Musiala situation. What happened to Bensebaini though? Give Messi a penalty, bro. Messi can't score a penalty to save his life. 89 rated in FC. For what's missing 4 penalties during the World Cup? Oh man. He looks really hurt. Where am I from? Germany. But I moved to the US. Do we need a replay of the first goal? Is there nothing else that we can show here? Do we have to keep showing the fucking goals that Bayern scored, dude? God damn it. My bad. My bad. I have one question, bro. Just ask. You don't need my permission to ask the question, bro. Why do you have an American accent? Because I've lived in the US for like 10, 11 years. This is why. Bex, please bark for me. You're not Drake. You're not a goth girl, and I'm not Drake. Add mods on YouTube? There is mods. This is the chat after being moderated. Alright, hey, I don't want to be that guy, and that obviously looked like it hurt a lot for Bensebaini. But can we hurry up? We have 30 minutes. Time is ticking for us. We need the time, not them. Has ice ever come to you? No, luckily not yet. Hey, we might be losing this game, but at least the kits look nice. Someone asked, are you sure your wife isn't part of the CIA or a Fed? Yo, Baseball, thank you for the follow. Yo, this cheese is yummy as hell. Guys, being married is the best. If I was single, there's a 0% chance of a sandwich spawning in my room. You know what I mean? Not unless I ordered it. Uh-oh, Luis Diaz, okay. Get it out of there. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. 2 versus 2. 1 versus 1. Hold on. Oh, that's a good pass. Carretas. Ach, Mann. Ja, Mann. Scheiße. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Have fun. Oh. Someone asked if I'm streaming the Hamburg game. I definitely will. Dortmund versus Hamburg is on the schedule. I'll put up a stream schedule on Twitch, whatever. I'll put a schedule up. Nah, it's also not a penalty. See, I just don't get that. I understand it's like a... He subbed off Carretas? I'm fine with all the other substitutions, but subbing off Carretas is insane, no? I mean, it does seem like they're treating it like a preseason friendly. You know? I don't know if I agree with Mecha coming off for Veerman, because I feel like Veerman and Mecha would look better together. Like, I feel like you should have taken Bellingham off to put Veerman on. And I really don't like taking off Carretas. I think Carretas getting subbed off was a mistake here. I'll happily have Maxi Bayer prove me wrong. Bro, betted on Dortmund? No, not this time. I wanted to, but I'm glad I didn't. Betting on Bayern scoring first, like betting on Bitcoin in 2012. Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's a nice pass. Maxi Bayer. Silva. Hol dir den Ball. Nice, Riasson. Or is that... Riasson and Svensson need to stop switching left and right, bro. I keep getting mixed up on... They both have blonde hair. They both are Scandinavian. Can you make a prediction for the 2020-2028 Euro groups? Greece is going to win the whole thing. I bet my life on Bayern to win. Probably a safe bet, to be honest. Okay. Damn, the pepperoncinis is spicy. Alright, done with the sandwich. That was sick. I had no idea what I was going to eat for lunch, but shout out to the wife. WY. Alright, come on, Dortmund. Ach, ja, also dafür kriegst du doch nie einen Elfmeter, Junge. Steh doch einfach auf. They're going down way too easy, bro. Stop flopping, hoping for a penalty. Like, these players have to know that they're not getting a penalty, right? There's no way you flop over like that and expect to get a penalty out of it. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's give Kimmich and Olise all the space in the world. Because those two don't know how to play football, right? Come on. You're on Twitch? Hey, Janelle, good to have you. Over on the not so dark side. Look, Mom, I'm famous. Hello. Do we have any defenders? Does anyone want the ball? I'm getting close to Green Giant territory. I'm gonna be honest. If Harry Kane bangs that top ins, I'm ending stream. I bet 1 cent on Dortmund. Hey, you're not getting that cent back, buddy. I got bad news for you. Why are you ignoring me, bro? Do you not see what's happening right now? Do you not see that my club is down 2 goals in the closest they'll ever get to winning another trophy?
Hypothetically,
Baby's
if
coming
Bayern
on?
Munich were to be relegated, would Bundesliga die?
I think if Bayern would get relegated, it would make the Bundesliga better because then Dortmund would actually maybe win. But then on the other hand, if Bayern gets relegated and Dortmund still finishes second, I'll really never hear the end of it. So I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like how they subbed off Carretzas. Maxi Bayern has not. BVB would finish second behind HSV. Honestly, if Hamburg somehow wins the Bayern Liga, at this point in time, as long as it's not Bayern, I'm happy. Maybe not Leipzig. If anyone except for Frankfurt and Leipzig, even Schalke, fuck it. Even Schalke can win the league, and it would make me happy. All right, I'm done eating. I'm locked in. $31-0, bro. Come on. All right, can we please thread a couple of passes together in the midfield? What is that pass, bro? We got to stop losing the ball. Okay, Fabio Silva doing the Mbappe special. I wish they would have kept Carretzas on, man. I think that they should have had the 2 Greeks play, and it would have been good for Carretzas to get a couple more minutes. I don't think Maxi Baia... I don't know. Maxi Baia, what, 2 years he's been at Dortmund for? Like, he just has not impressed me. At this point in time, I'd even take Jadon Sancho back over Carretzas. Or, sorry, over... Bellingham is just trolling. Oh my days. Stop putting your hand up, bro. The referee. Oh my days, dude. Just play the game. Oh, man. Luis Diaz cutting, looking for a shot. Dortmund sleeping on the job. Ulisse looking for a curler.
I got this.
Troll him, spell 3-0. I'm not stupid. I can see you guys saying that you should say 3-0. Dude, I'm not stupid. Come on. Joe Bellingham is doing the Mbappe special. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why they subbed off Mecha instead of Bellingham. I feel like Bellingham and like Constantelias and Carretzas, like that tickles my pickle, you know? And I like Silva. I really do. But with Silva, I almost feel like, I don't know. The game plan is just not as obvious with Silva on the pitch, right? Like if you have a Guirassy, obviously your game plan is to hopefully find Guirassy, have him just like tap it in, whatever. But without, it's like Maxi Baya is not going to be shooting from outside of the box. I don't genuinely, what does Maxi Baya even do? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What does Maxi Baya genuinely even do? All right, Riasson corner. It's not finding anyone. Have we had a single shot on target, by the way? Yes, okay. It's looking up. It could be worse. We could have had 0 shots. But we have 1. Also, they forgot a 20 in the banner. It just says 2026. It's 2020-26. All right, Konstantelias. Man. Like, these passes are just not clean enough, bro. Oh, God, it's over. Why are we subbing? Oh, no. Oh, we're taking off Riasson for Sabitzer. It's over. It's over, isn't it? Also, I think the Bundesliga and German football needs to upgrade their animations and their user interface a little bit. Like the Premier League, when they score goals and stuff like that, it looks so cool. And then they literally just showed a graphic that told us how many subs they have left and how many they've used. Like, bro. Konstantelias, Wehrmann, Konstantelias. Maxi Baya. What does Maxi Baya genuinely even do? Gadu? Baya. That was a bad throw, or that was a bad everything, dude. You guys, okay, you guys keep spamming goal. I'm not. I wish. All right. I wish. Trust me. Out of everyone, I would love to see Dortmund score, you know? Konstantelias. Wait, hold on. No! Fabio Silva, du Maschine! Da ist es! Das 1:2. Auf, Jungs! Auf! Come on! Come on! Run it back! Run it back! You got 15 minutes, make it happen. Bad pass. Hold on. Okay, so in the build-up, Svensson plays it out. Is that Konstantelias? Ole, nur der BVB. Beautiful, beautiful. Fabio Silva, nice finish. Let's go. I think it's time. I think it's time. Okay, this is the weird thing. I feel like when Fabio Silva starts, he looks like mediocre. And then when Guirassy starts, Fabio Silva off the bench looks so good, I think. All right, come on. I need the yellow wall to make some noise. I need the boys to lock in because it's now or never. This is the best chance that Dortmund has had to win a trophy in the last 10 years, to be honest. Come on. All of that for a 4-1. Okay, come on. Let me have this one. Let me have this one. How behind us, bro? Yeah, I don't know why my stream is actually so behind, to be honest. Well, it's not even... The weird part is it's like, yeah, I'm like a whole minute behind. Hold on, let me ask Juan Del Dingle real quick. Harry, if Harry Kane scores a screamer, I'm ending stream. Smart TV, your internet isn't the main culprit. Hold on, let me see how I can make sure you're truly at the live edge. Refresh the Peacock page. That's not gonna. Surely that doesn't fix it for me, does it? Oh my god, I refresh it, I get an ad. Hydration break in the big 2020-26, dude. It put me further. Wait. Oh my god, I skipped a whole minute ahead. Wait, refreshing actually worked. Holy shit. Guys, I just time traveled. Whoa. Holy fake fan? All right, hey, you guys gotta. The amount of tomfoolery in this chat is insane. Wow, now I'm only 5. I guess all I had to do was refresh. All right, good to know. Yeah, what is Lima gonna do? Score a screamer, bro? Come on. Saibari coming in for Kane. This is good news for Dortmund. Bensebaini needs. Do we have a sub left? How many subs do we get, and how many have we had? We get 5, right? And then we've already had 5 subs, brother. I got bad news for you. I don't know who made that decision for Dortmund, to be honest, bro. They're out of subs, right? Like, Bensebaini just has to deal with it for the next 20 minutes. That sucks. My god, the stadium is so beautiful though. Like, you can make all the jokes you want about Dortmund and the way they play, but you just gotta admit, this stadium is absolutely stunning, you know? Wow. Die gelbe Wand. Es ist Freitagabend im Signal Iduna Park. Westfalenstadion. Alright, bro. Neuer. Neuer trolling? Question mark? Free kick Dortmund. Alright. Alright. You guys are predicting the future saying 2-2? I hope so. Dude, don't listen to chat. Chat doesn't know what they're talking about. Chat just be saying whatever. Okay, Nathaniel Brown. Of course, yeah. Because Kane's like a very young player still. So of course Kane can play the full 90 minutes. Every time. That would have been a nice cross. Dude, Fabio Silva brace would tickle my pickle immensely. Alright, hey, chat, you're starting to piss me off, Loki. You guys are giving me, just seeing the 2-2 is giving me so much hope. Even though this game's probably going to end 2-1. But the substitutions have looked nice. I mean, I still don't know if I love the Zabitzer call personally, but it's fine. I think Joey Veerman's going to need a little bit of time because he's played in PSV or in the Eredivisie his whole professional career. So Joey Veerman's going to need a little bit of time. I think Karetzes is like hungry enough. Karetzes gives me that like vibe where he's like ready and wants to play the big games, you know? Who's that on the floor? Looks like someone suffered a hit to the back of the head. Oh, Maxi Baya. Let's see here. What happened? What happened? Okay, so he goes down. Oh! Davies on the way down clocks him with the back of his boot. That looked like it hurt. Also, guys, Texas Cheesehead, Philly. Hold on, let me run through these real quick. Philly, my boy. Texas Cheesehead, Oiler, my Texan oil prince. Trent Johnson, brother. I appreciate you guys so much. And two monkey bros, Elmerson. I appreciate you guys all so much. Thank you for the oil money. Yo, hey, it's good that Twitch chat is confined, or sorry, that YouTube chat is confined to YouTube, because imagine back in the day, if the same people spreading misinformation in this YouTube chat got their hands on pigeons. Holy misinformation. This world would have been cooked from the start. If the same people scoring or typing 2-2 in the chat got their hands on some carrier pigeons, dude, we might have had the First World War back in the 1300s. You guys can't troll me anymore. I'm like pretty much caught up. I'm only like 5 seconds behind the actual game in Dortmund. Uh-oh. That was a clean challenge right there, by the way. Easy work for Kobel. Easy work. I don't even know why. Stanisic, that shit's not scary. Oh, sorry, Pavlovic. Other itch. Pierre? Thank you for the follow, brother. Okay. Nice clear. Nice clear. Get that shit out of there. Yo, these goalkeeper kits are a bit goofy this season, I feel like. Kovac is pissed. Kovac looks like a Russian villain, you know what I mean? He looks like he'd be playing a Russian villain in movies. Come on, that's a good pass. Come on, that's a good pass. Play it over. Where now? What is Marcel Sabitzer supposed to do, bro? Ever since that Atletico goal to take us to the semis, he hasn't done anything. He scored like 1 goal. Of course, I'm going to say the Lakers. Who's your favorite basketball player? LeBron James. Who's your favorite team? Of course, I'm going to have to say the Lakers. Sabitzer sold his soul for that goal. I believe, yeah. And what a goal that was. That was like top 3 moments as a Dortmund fan. You know, just hearing the yellow wall. Sheesh. And he just thunders it in there. And you're like, oh my God. We just went from being down a goal to tying it to being up. The remontada, you know. My German teacher supports Dortmund. He's a nice guy. Hey, W German teacher. W German teacher. And Maxi Baya giving us the Mbappe special as well, dude. My God. Constantelius. Beermann, the new transfers. Looking for a cross here. Come on, Gadu. This is why we signed you, bro. Gadu is like really fast. His top speed is good, which is important because... Oh, nicely done. Gut gemacht, junger Mann. Because... excuse me, Schlotterbeck and Waldemar are not the fastest rabbits in the cage. You know what I mean? They're not the fastest horses on the track. And so to have someone who can play a center back and is fast enough, Bensebaini, du dumme Sau! Sorry. It's important, you know? Weg damit, danke. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. But so far, I mean, I'm personally really happy with how, you know, everything has looked from the new transfers. Obviously, the score isn't what I would like, but die gute Nachricht, die schlechte Nachricht ist, dass Bayern so wie üblich führt, aber die gute Nachricht ist, dass die neuen Transfers gut aussehen. Die geben mir als Dortmund-Fan viel Hoffnung, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Also ich freue mich auf diese Saison. Ich freue mich auf Konstantelias, Wehrmann, Carrezzas vor allem. Und Gadou, finde ich, hat auch ein solides Spiel geliefert heute. Ich finde, der braucht vielleicht noch ein bisschen Zeit. Aber ne, als Nachwuchsspieler ist es kein schlechter Transfer gewesen. Aber jetzt noch also, ey komm, 5 Minuten, Jungs. Im Signal Iduna Park, im Westfalenstadion ist alles möglich. Einwurf Dortmund. Du bist gut genug. I don't speak gut genug. Du bist gut genug. No remontada. Please, someone score a goal for Dortmund. Obviously, not for Bayern. Just to shut everyone up. Ja, dann no. Maxi Bayer. Gute Ecke. Seba. Oh. Too central. But it's a nice Spielzug. Oh. I mean, yeah, you got to take that header, but I almost feel like Konstantelias could have been like, hey, let me take that shot. Konstantelias scoring. Oh, wait. Oh, man. All right, we need to sell Bellingham. He is not what his brother is. I'm sorry. We bought him because we thought the last name was going to get us over the finish line, but it clearly hasn't. And then watch Harry Kane somehow find an assist here for the third goal. Luis Diaz diving. I didn't realize this was a 3-meter jumping diving board here at the local swimming pool. I don't know how. Bellingham probably was like shocked that was even happening. You know, he probably didn't put it together fast enough that he's like, wait, I can actually like score a goal here. You know. Wait, what? Bensebaini is... He's having another day, isn't he? He's just having another one of those days, isn't he? And poor Sayebali just getting fouled again, but... Oh, yeah, I mean, from behind, hits the... Oh, man. Oh, and I was praising him earlier too, dude. Glattrot. Because he wasn't even on a yellow, right? That was just red, right? That just is, oh my God. Boys, the good news is this is a preseason friendly and there's nothing on the line here. That's the good news. The bad news is that we're losing and that Bensebaini just got a red card. And I mean, he already was like hurting, bro. I don't know why Kovac made the decision to keep him on after he like clearly got injured, like very seriously. Keep it in. Bellingham, please. All right, I feel like I haven't seen any glimpses of brilliance by Joby Bellingham. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Am I missing something? I feel like Bellingham, the whole time that he's been at Dortmund, I'm trying to think of one big moment that he's had. And I can't think of any. And I understand he's not, like, got the most offensive profile, but... Yeah. Hit him in the head. All right, they're retaking the quarter. Come on, this is good. This is a good opportunity here. It is a nice kit. I understand why Lima is pulling and tearing. It is a nice kit, you know?
Nice.
Hey, Trent, my brother, I appreciate you. Man of your word. You said one goal, one Dortmund goal equals a whatchamacallit. Oh no. Oh no. Please, please. Kobe. Trent, I appreciate you. Gracias. Mamma mia. Thank you for the gifted Subaroonies. Oh my days, bro. It's like basketball, dude. What, we got a shot clock of 30 seconds? On this side of the pitch, on that side of the pitch, on this side of the pitch. All right, Veerman, come on. Do something with it. Weidemar. Oha! Oha! Oh, Mann! Maxi! Wie viele Chancen wollen wir noch in den Sand setzen, ey? Mann! Beautiful pass from Anton Weidemar. Jonathan Tah doing a great job getting in the way there. Oh, man, ey. That just is like... I low-key feel bad for you. Hey, I've been through worse. I've been through worse. Don't worry. I appreciate you, man. Mamma mia. Thank you, dude. 3 months in a row. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Nice little shot from Saibari. Three months is crazy, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the Subaroonies. Thank you guys all so much just for being here, hanging out with me. It's so good to be back streaming. I've missed this. I've missed you guys. Despite losing, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just a preseason friendly at the end of the day. I don't know, Maxi Baya, there's just like a couple of players that like, and that's the reality, right? You're never going to like every player on your team, and you're not ever going to be like convinced by every player. And sometimes the expectations are a little bit unfair. But Maxi Baya just, I feel like, has not had, like, for being what? We got him for like 20, 30 mil from Hoffenheim. And I remember when we signed him, I was like, I don't know if this is like the transfer that we want or need. It's the transfer we got. But I think if you give Niels Ole Buch, the new sporting director, another transfer window maybe, and you give the players that they signed this transfer window a little bit of time, I mean, I think they've done fantastic. Konstantelias looks so good. Carezas looks so good. Gadot, I think, has played a fine match. All right, that's probably full time here. Unless Bayern somehow loses the ball and whatchamacallit. All right, Bayern München starting off the season with silverware in a competition of two teams. Dortmund manages to finish second. Very unfortunate result at home in front of the home crowd. And so before the season even starts, we're all going to be upset and butthurt already. But you know what? I think there's a lot of potential here. I think Dortmund in the next few GeoGuessr, I might need to go take a shower or something after that game and wash the stink off. I don't know if I'm in the mood for GeoGuessr today, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Bayern played a great game. Olise, I still don't understand why we don't just put two defenders and press. You just, Bensebaini, Riasson just need to link up. Mecha drops back, Bellingham drops back. It's whatever, I'm not the coach. I'm sure it's more complicated than that, but why don't we just try it, you know? There's a lot of teams, and you pick Dortmund. Well, give it 2 to 3 years. Unless we probably will sell all these players before we ever win anything. But Carretzas look really good. I think Carretzas getting subbed off for Bayern was the wrong call. Honestly, should have just let Carretzas play the full 90. I think maybe take off Ignacio instead. I could have stood behind that a little bit more. I really just want to see Carretzas and Constantelias. Yeah, I've been saying it right. Constantelias playing together, left wing, right wing. Yo, I got a new Madrid jersey and there's a patch where it says 15. Do you know what it means? Because I haven't seen the number 15 on other teams' jerseys. I don't know what the 15 stands for either. Ask Vinny Jr. He'll be able to tell you. He points at it all the time. Yeah, Zabitsa coming on. I don't know if I love that. Yeah. It's one of those, you know? It's one of those. And obviously, if Zabitsa comes on and scores a goal, then now Kovac looks like a genius, but it just is. Congratulations, Bayern München. A very grass is green result. We put up a good fight, and we'll take home the we put up a good fight trophy. All right. If there was silverware for trying, we would have a very full trophy cabinet. All right. All right. That was better than I expected from Dortmund. I agree. Buyout. Yeah. I mean, I think what it will take is a couple more weeks. You know, a couple more matches. Let Carretzas start again. Put Constantelias on from the beginning. I respect Ignacio starting, but I think, you know, Girassi had one really good season. Probably should have sold him when we had the chance. Let me see, actually. I wonder what his like market value has been over the last season and a half, because he, you know. So he peaked at 45 mil, he's down to 30 mil. Yeah, makes sense. It's all Sebastian Kehl's fault anyways, all right? Let's just all remember that it's Sebastian Kehl's fault for all the transfers and all the random players that he bought. So let's just blame it on Sebastian Kehl and go next, all right? Chat, tomorrow, Turin, AC Milan, Serie A kicks off. I am excited, all right? I will be streaming that game no matter what. I hope to see you guys there. And then we'll go from there, yeah? Anything else happening right now? Man United already lost. Real Madrid's tied at halftime. Couldn't be my club. We would be losing. Inter Milan 1-4-1. Parmesan cheese is losing to Cagliari. Napoli's leading. Como 1-1 against UDI knees. All right. GeoGuessr? Nah, not today. Not today. I need a minute, all right? We'll play GeoGuessr next time. We'll play GeoGuessr tomorrow, all right? Okay, chat, thank you guys so much for being here with me. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Go drink some water, go touch some grass, go get some sunlight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Not the game and not the score that I was hoping for, but the preseason friendly. What are you going to do? All right? I'm excited for the season. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Slay the Spire stream soon. Mamma mia. Big shout out to all the subbers, all the Oilers. All right, you guys are most appreciated. Thank you to all the new transfers to Bakes FC. I love you guys. Thank you so much, okay? Appreciate you guys.